Picture yourself in a cozy Madrid cafe. You bump your arm, and your coffee floods the table. In English, you'd say, "I dropped my coffee," claiming the action. But Spanish often sounds different. Se me cayó el café. Suddenly, it feels like the coffee fell on its own. Today, we'll decode this tiny word, understand its functions, and learn to hear "sí" the way locals do, fast, natural, and confident. Here's the trap. We try to define "sí" like it's one meaning, one translation. But "sí" doesn't behave that way. It's a function that reshapes how the whole sentence is interpreted. Think less, what does it mean? And more, what is it doing here? In Spanish, "sí" can reflect actions, shift blame toward the event, or even make statements feel general, like the world is speaking. To crack "sí", use a simple mental model. Imagine a chameleon. It doesn't have one permanent color. It borrows its color from what it's on. Similarly, Spanish "sí" borrows its role from the structure. We'll focus on 3 practical colors you'll actually hear. Mirror "sí" for reflexive actions, blame shifter "sí" for accidents, and ghost "sí" for impersonal or general statements. Once you can label the color, fluency feels dramatically easier. First color, mirror "sí". This is the reflexive "sí" you probably already know. El "sí" lava translates naturally as he washes himself. The action bounces back to the same person. It's consistent and comforting. Watch for verbs like lavar, vestirse, sentirse, self-contained actions. A quick check works. If you'd say myself or yourself in English, Spanish likely uses mirror "sí". Now for the second color, the one that shocks learners. Blame shifter southeast shows up with accidents. Instead of "I broke the plate," Spanish may say rompió el plato. The plate broke itself, at least in the sentence framing. Then me adds the human impact. Se me cayó el café means the coffee fell, and I was the one it happened to. It's not denying responsibility forever. It's how Spanish treats accidental events in the moment. Here comes the "oh" moment. This southeast isn't just a rule. It changes the emotional and conversational lens. English tends to put the subject front and center. I forgot the keys. Spanish often makes it feel like circumstances unfolded. Se me olvidaron las llaves. The keys didn't choose to misbehave, but the sentence treats them as the main event. The result sounds practical and human, especially when speaking casually in shops, cafes, and everyday encounters. Third color, ghost. This is the impersonal one you see everywhere on signs. Se vende casa doesn't specify who sells. The house being for sale is what matters. Se habla español works similarly. Spanish is spoken by people in general. Se comen muchos tacos in Mexico shifts attention to the action itself. Tacos get eaten without naming the doers. In practice, this "sí" is how Spanish handles generalizations smoothly. To master "sí", don't memorize a list first. Build a hearing habit. When you see "sí", ask 3 questions in order. Is the action reflecting back to the same person? That's mirror. Is it describing an accident, often with me, where the speaker is affected? That's blame. Or is the doer missing because the action is general or sign-like? That's ghost. With this workflow, you decode sentences quickly and start producing natural Spanish. Let's connect the dots with everyday examples. Se lava is mirror. The subject washes themselves. Se me cayó is blame. The event goes first, while me tells it got affected. Se rompió often appears when responsibility feels indirect. Spanish centers the object and the happening. And se vende is ghost. The seller is unknown or unimportant, so the action, selling, becomes the main point. So the next time you see that tiny word "sí", don't chase a single translation. Instead, detect the chameleon color, mirror, blame, or ghost. That's the real code. Spanish uses "sí" to control what the listener should focus on: self-reflection, accident framing, or general actions without named doers. When you learn to hear function, you stop sounding like a textbook and start sounding like a local. Hasta la próxima.